Somebody in the comment section said, Wayne be wanting to spin the block and you have to tell him no. And honestly, I agree. This is why I've been saying for the longest that them doing business together is a horrible idea because Wayne is extremely unprofessional. This is the same character that says he doesn't really care about feelings like that. He's all about the business. Meanwhile, you over here walking down memory lane, talking about some so you don't think about us every once in a while. Why does that matter, business partner? Does that have anything to do with the music? So as much as Wayne was over here talking about he's all about the business, he doesn't really care about emotions. Well, it looks like today you have time for emotion. It's very telling that Wayne even brought up the fact that he wouldn't be able to do business with her if he was married because his wife may not like that. And Amber tried to say that, well, there won't be an issue because she's classy and she won't sleep with a married man. And I feel like the reason why it's telling, because if Wayne had a wife, he would be okay to say that he would call it quits between him and Amber just out of respect as it pertains to his wife. And I wish Amber allowed that to at least scathe the surface of her mind. But I can't really expect that because Amber's character is a little slow. You literally have to tell her what to do because Amber allowed this conversation to go on longer than it had to go on. The second he said, so you don't ever think about us, she should have cut it then and there. She shouldn't even allow herself to smirk. Meanwhile, you have people talking about oh yeah, Wayne loves Amber. Wayne is inappropriate. That's what it is. And I feel like the reason why he's even trying to see if Amber still thinks about him is because he probably feels a way that Delicia rejected him. So he wants to make sure that he still got it like that. And unfortunately, he picked the right one with Amber because she doesn't see this as a problem. But thankfully, at the end of the skit, it looks like she understood that, oh, this is not the best because she realized that they're flirting a little bit. Yeah, because it's giving that the therapist was right when she said Wayne is a thorn in their relationship. This character is just showcasing that never had any intentions of marrying Amber. He was okay to just be the thing on the side. That's all he was okay with. He didn't want the responsibility of being a husband. He's perfectly fine with the lustful relationship that they had, and that's all it was ever going to be. So I hope that Amber starts to see that this man didn't really love her for real. He lusted after her. I'll give him that. He definitely lusted after her to the point where you can see it in this skit. That's why she shouldn't have been excited by the fact that he even still thinks about them. Anywho, let me know your all's thoughts below, and thank you for watching.